All right, an event is happening this Memorial Day weekend to remember the men and the women who have died for this country.
Thousands of flags will be placed at Miramar National Cemetery, the first time that it's ever been done. And with us now to talk more about this is Rick Clark, the event manager for Rotary District 5340. Thank you so much for joining us here at Fox 5.
Thank you for having me.
When did you first have the idea for this event, and really what did it take to make it happen?
Well, I have always driven through Rosecrans at Memorial Day and Memorial weekends for many years. I've lived here for 53 years, and I was always so impressed with that incredible mass of red, white, and blue throughout the cemetery. And in February, I was driving through the Miramar cemetery, and I just thought, why hasn't it ever been done here? So I stopped into the office there, and they said, no, it's never been done here. So I made an appointment with Greta Hamilton. She's the director of both cemeteries, and she said that no, people had tried it before, but had never succeeded. And she said there was no budget, no VA budget or government budget or anything. So last summer, our district governor, Don Phipps, had established what's called a district military organizing committee. And we have met several times during the weeks and so forth, and I figured, well, this might be something they might be interested in. So I brought the idea to them, and they said, let's try it. And of course, never did we realize what it was going to run into.
Well, what's not succeeded in the past for those who have tried it? Was it budget? Was it logistics?
Everything.
All the above?
Yeah.
So
volunteers and.
Let's talk about the logistics of it. So 17,000 flags, is that correct?
Right.
How were they acquired? How were they put up? How are they taken down? I mean, it's a lot of work, I'm sure.
We found some in Atlanta, Georgia. I wanted these to be all American made. You know, there's a lot of stuff made in China and Orient and so forth. But we found a flag company back there with a great deal. We went ahead and ordered it, and then it was putting everything together. And we've made various signs and so forth for them to be able to go to their sections when they get out there. We've got 400 volunteers, and almost all of them are Rotarians or Rotary families. We kind of limited that to give them the opportunity. So we've got 63 clubs here, and more than half of them are participating in this event.
Talk about the significance of doing this for many of the families who have loved ones who are laid to rest there.
Yeah, we've heard that quite a bit. And matter of fact, Greta was saying that over the years, a lot of them have complained about it and said, why don't they do it? I had an experience at Home Depot just a couple days ago, as a matter of fact. I've been making these signs for the section markers out there and arrows to direct people and so forth. And I'm putting them on these little sticks, little stakes about a quarter of an inch thick. And I'm up at the counter at Home Depot, and this lady, she's probably in her mid-40s, I guess. She is checking me out, and she saw I had a Seabee cap. I was a Navy Seabee in Vietnam. And they, as she's checking her, actually, what?
Checking you out.
Clicking it, yeah. She says, what are these for? And I said, well, we are planning, the Rotary District here is planning on putting flags out in front of all of the headstones in Miramar. And she goes, my son's buried there.
Oh, wow.
With tears in her eyes. And then she opens her arms like this. This is a clerk, okay?
Yeah.
She opens her eyes like this, and she says, thank you, thank you. And she says, I've been taking a flag out myself, but I guess I don't have to do that this year.
Yeah. So, you know, you talk about doing it for the first time at Miramar. Yeah. Where else is it done? Because I know it happens at Arlington, doesn't it?
Arlington, practically every national cemetery in the country has been doing it.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a budget for this one. It's only been going since 2010.
So the smaller military cemeteries are the ones.
It's kind of a startup.
Right.
And they have an avenue of flags that goes down through the middle of the cemetery, and they felt that was sufficient. But there was no restriction for it. So that's what we're doing.
You talk about what it means to somebody like that, and I'm sure there's a lot of families out there thousands of them that will be affected positively. What does it mean to you and to your friends and people who are in the Rotary who are going to be taking part in this? What does it mean to you to do this?
Her reaction is why we come back and do the things we do all over the world. We're really proud of the enormous impact we've had, not only locally here, but in other countries and so forth. And that's what makes it all feel good.
I'm sure you have friends who are there as well. Is that correct? In
Yeah,
Myanmar?
I have some of my Rotary friends that have passed away are in there. And as a matter of fact, there are quite a few in Rotary itself that has brothers or fathers or grandfathers or whatever in there. And that's what excites us. Tomorrow, I've got to believe that probably I've been involved in Rotary for 32 years, but I honestly think this might be one of my proudest moments.
Is there anything that the public can do to help you?
We have all the volunteers we need for tomorrow, for Saturday, but we could use some on Tuesday. We've got quite a few volunteers for it. We're going to take them all down, and we'll be storing them over at Frost Hardwood, which has been just wonderful in coming through for our storage place. Well, this is only the first of many years. You know, this is the inaugural, and so we're planning on having this every year, and we can store the flags at Frost.
So this year's the hardest one, getting it all set up,
Yeah.
approved.
First time's always.
Physically here, but then you have those 17,000 flags, is that correct?
Right.
That you'll be able to hang on
Right.
to and do
Actually,
this
we got
annually.
more than that. We got over 20,000.
Wonderful.
But,
Yeah.
you know, that's for next year, and they'll keep it going.
So if they do want to volunteer, is there somewhere that they can contact or someone?
Yeah, they could go to Rotary 5340. .com. They can go there, and then they can probably go to some of the other categories there. So.
All right, Rick Clark, thank you so much.
Thank you,
We
Rick.
appreciate all you're doing, especially this Memorial Day.
And thank you for your service too.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
We will
Thanks,
put a link on our website,
Yep.
fox5sandiego.com, for anybody who's interested in helping with taking down those flags.